He doesn't even know. All right. Just, touch something.
All right, come on, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, you're recording. Okay, top 10 in the rap game right now.
No, we're doing. I thought we were doing.
You son of a bitch! He just hijacked the entire.
Hijacked it. Thought we were doing this.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I could name 10 motherfuckers I like in the rap game firsties.
Right now.
I can name 100 I hate.
About to do. All right,
it's all good. All right, my bad. Right. Okay, we're gonna talk about Jonathan Gresham and Chucky T in a singles match. What do you guys think? Predictions?
Well, I don't know who the hell Chucky T and I don't know who the hell Jonathan Gresham and who the hell Chucky T is.
I don't know too much either.
But Chucky T sounds fun.
I bet, yeah.
Chucky T's the man.
I bet he has a cool gimmick.
I'm going Chucky T. Chucky T's
as if you don't know everything that Chucky T's ever done in his life.
I'm a big Chucky T fan. Been rocking with the boy for a while now.
Right. A whole entire wardrobe based on Chucky T.
Right. Basically, yep.
What about the Briscoes, Mark and Jay Briscoe, versus the champions of the World Tag Team Championship Ring of Honor?
No,
Jay Lethal and Hiroshi
They're
Tanahashi.
definitely not the champs.
Yes,
they're the champ.
It's behind Briscoes and. It's all good though. You're getting there. It's all good.
Damn.
I am going with.
My bad.
I'm actually going to go wild card on this and go Jay Lethal, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
All right, what about you, Matt?
That is stupid. That is dumb
Tell
as
me why.
fuck.
Tell me why.
The Briscoes are obviously
Tell me why I'm
win.
dumb.
And this is why I thought of this all by my damn self. I'll
Shoot.
tell you, I don't think Tanahashi's going to stay over there. So
yeah?
Yeah.
I wonder where you got that one
I made
from.
it up by my damn self.
Damn.
It was my own fucking thoughts.
You're a genius.
Question. Are they related to Gerald Briscoe?
No, they are not.
Of course they're related to Gerald Briscoe. He's yanking your damn leg, Jake.
No. Don't believe this.
Well, I figured Gerald Briscoe,
no.
You know what
Briscoe's
I mean?
a common last name, damn it.
Well, in the wrestling...
Damn it.
Man, whatever. Yeah.
You know what they're related to? In this situation, they're related to championships.
Yeah.
And that's what they're going to retain.
Multiple-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. Hiroshi Tanahashi, a Japanese legend.
I like corn.
Jay Lethal, a wrestling legend.
Scrub.
Alright, well, we're going to talk
Obviously, the Frozen one is not a Jay Lethal
I
fan.
fucking love Jay Lethal.
Alright.
But I'm going Jay Lethal, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and I think, I don't know, man, I wouldn't necessarily say Tanahashi might not be back because they do a lot of cross-promotion between the two, Ring of Honor and New Japan. And if you remember, not too long ago, Kushida from New Japan was actually the Ring of Honor TV champion.
I don't remember that from any time, no matter how close it was ago.
Yeah.
But, you know what? I think that it's going to set the tone with the Briscoes obviously winning. You're an idiot. By winning the belts, I think they might be the only motherfuckers that do retain in this card. I think it's smart to kind of set a pace for some championships, being retained.
Okay, we'll get to that.
When you know you're dropping belts, son.
I like your logic. So
feed us another one.
What's the next one?
Give us another one, Jake.
Yeah,
all right,
Jake
how about
Scott.
we're going to talk about the Ring of Honor World Television Championship, and it's going to be a last man standing match with the champion Kenny King versus Silas Young. What's your guys' take?
What do you got?
Think,
what do you got? I'm gonna let you go first, Frozen.
Kenny King, baby.
Kenny King.
Not. Silas Young's gonna obviously win this fucking match.
For once, I usually think you're a flaming stupid idiot with a piece of trash wardrobe. But today I'm going to go ahead and agree with you, bud.
Yeah, not this time, obviously.
I think Silas Young is going to win his belt back because I think Silas Young is the fucking man. He's the last real man alive. He looks like he fucking shotguns Miller High Life on his fucking off days. He's a fucking
perfect description.
He reminds me of every man who probably could ever whoop my dad's ass.
That's like half of my friends that do that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
this match won't disappoint, and also
Silas Young reminds me of growing up.
yeah.
Painful.
Yes, painful.
All right, nexties.
All right, how about a singles match with Tomohiro Ishii versus the Punishment Martinez?
I'm going to tell you right now that I am a huge motherfucking Ishii fan. But I'm also going to tell you that I think Punishment Martinez is going to take the dub because he's a Ring of Honor boy. It's a Ring of Honor card, and I think they want him to look good because I think here lately, if I'm not mistaken, they've been priming him for some sort of push towards a title shot. I don't know if it's the TV title, I don't know if it's the world title, but they're pretty heavy on Martinez.
People being heavy on somebody. Look at the year that Ishii had last year. Okay, a guy you think getting pushed to the moon.
Amazing.
I mean, he beat some fucking big names.
The boy beat Tetsuya Naito in the G1.
And then who did he follow that up with?
I don't remember.
Kenny Omega?
Oh, he did, didn't he?
He beat Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
And took Kenny Omega. So, yeah,
Kenny Omega beat him in the U.S. tournament, and then he got the receipt. Yep. Yeah.
So,
in the G1.
I don't know. I think Ishii's going to win. I think that...
I respect that. I wouldn't be mad either.
I think that it's a weekend that a guy like Ishii wins, if you know what I mean. He's like fucking... Just hard knocks, motherfucking. I don't know. He's a perfect indie wrestler too. I think. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, next match.
All right, this is a new one for me. The Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Championship, and it's going to be a ladder match with the SoCal Uncensored versus Flip Gordon and the Young Bucks.
Woo!
What's up on that?
This is a heater match, and I think I'm going to go first on this one, Frozen one.
Go first.
And I think a lot of people are nutting over the idea of possibly seeing Flip Gordon and the Bucks with the belts around their waist. I personally, because I think that would be an amazing combo. But I have a theory. I think that this match's main purpose is going to be the further Bullet Club Civil War storyline, and I'm thinking that Cody Rhodes might interfere in this match somehow and cost Flip and the Bucks the titles because of his personal vendetta with the boy Flip Gordon. They've been doing things on Being the Elite, hinting towards Flip Gordon and his wife Brandy Rhodes being in like a romantic storyline. So I don't know. I just feel like Cody Rhodes won't let us have this. He's the biggest heel in the Indies right now.
I see what you're trying to do.
And
I see what you're trying to do. You're wrong.
Okay. Tell me why I'm wrong.
This is the biggest card for Ring of Honor in a while. Okay, you need to have your stars come out on top, and your stars are going to. And I understand. I agree. The furthering of the Bullet Club story and the war they're in. Well, how does this not further it? How does Flip having a belt around his waist with the Bucks? How does that not further the story of not just the Bullet Club, but the Elite? How does that not further the division that the Elite has had recently? It solidifies it, if anything. So
I can see that.
What happens if Flip Gordon becomes the new leader, the new of the Elite? That's what this would look like on paper, especially getting success. I think that Flip and the Young Bucks take it because they have to take it, because you don't give Kazarian, Christopher, you don't give a bunch of old farts a win over these young all-stars on such a huge week. Championship belts change.
All right, buddy.
All right,
hit us with the next one.
How about Hangman Page versus Kota Ibushi?
Well, okay, I'm taking it. I'm taking this one. You're right, best. I'm taking it. You know why?
Go for it.
You know why?
Where are you going?
I love me some Kota Ibushi. I love me Kota Ibushi, and Kota Ibushi beats Hangman Page in every single category except who's over right now. Hangman Page is kind of over the moon in some weird, fascinating way, and I think that in a match like this is the match that gets the fuckery that you talked of in the last match. This is a match that has some weird shit go down to maybe spark the ending. I don't think this is going to be the barn burner everybody thinks it'll be. I think this will be a match that ends in Kota Ibushi not looking as good as he should. So.
Well, not surprisingly, I think you're a complete moron. But let's see. I think personally that this is going to be a barn burner. This is the dark horse for match of the night. I've personally seen Hangman Page wrestle live, so I know that he can throw down and put on a good match. And everybody knows Kota Ibushi is capable of legendary moments in the ring. So I think this will be a classic. And I also think you're wrong, and I think Kota Ibushi will go over. Just because he's the fucking man right now. He's being booked strong wherever he goes. He's always dominating New Japan. You know what I'm saying? Fucking boys over. And, I just think he's going to get the dub here.
Oh, I hope to God you're right. I've never said that before. I hope you're right. I hope I'm fucking wrong. Because I don't fucks with Hangman Page in any way, shape, or form. So fuck Hangman Page.
All right, Jake, hit us with the next one.
All right, we're talking about the Ring of Honor World Championship. Whew. Man, Dalton Castle versus Marty Scurll.
Man,
the boy, the villain, the Marty Scurll. Yeah, we all win here for sure. This is going to be one of the this is a crazy match in terms of character work versus character work. This match
work.
psychologically should be insane. It should be something new that it should just be something special.
Yeah,
this match should be something big.
You're right.
And I hope that they don't let too much of the Bullet Club storyline. I hope they let this match be a match and not too much of just an angle in the Bullet Club storyline. But and I personally think I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think the boy Marty Scurll is gonna walk away with a new strap to his collection.
I hate how all these are going. Because I'm disagreeing with you. I'm gonna disagree with you again. But man, I hope Marty Scurll wins.
Man.
Dalton Castle's going to win. I think this is the only other time the championship's going to be defended. And I think Marty Scurll, I don't know why. I just feel like he has bigger things planned. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
The Ring of Honor World Champion, I think Marty Scurll has bigger things planned. I don't know. But that's my take on it. Dalton Castle thinks like a perfect champion right now anyways. So
Agreed. Hit us with that final one.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I like both these guys right here. Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes versus Cody Rhodes. What do you guys think?
This is going to be probably the biggest movement. Something crazy is going to happen, and this is going to advance the Bullet Club Civil War storyline a lot. Because regardless,
it's the first battle.
It's the first battle of leadership. Yeah,
I think this is what's going to be the line, right?
Yeah.
Cause
after this, there's probably going to be a couple people who aren't Bullet Club anymore. This is going to be a big event. This is going to be a Bullet Club event. This whole event.
I have a prediction, and my prediction is because we've seen Cody do some horrendous things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cody's obviously played like almost the perfect perennial Bullet Club leader.
Mm-hmm.
With the
Definitely.
only caring about wins, only caring about success. And I've liked a lot. What if you see after probably a 30-40 minute match? To be honest, it's gonna be a long match.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see Kenny Omega, with Cody Rhodes on his knees or something, this idea, and he's just drilling him in the head type thing. You just see Kenny Omega's hurting Cody Rhodes, right? And when you're seeing that, you're supposed to see it from the perspective of the Bullet Club members, right?
Right.
Maybe we even have some out there watching. And for the first time, we've seen Cody Rhodes get the punishment, and we've seen the one who's doing the wrongdoings, Kenny Omega. You see, it tarnishes Kenny Omega's look, and it will make Cody Rhodes seem like the cleaner. And I actually feel like the cleaner. I feel like the cleaner
is that a little pun?
of
little
the
pun?
two. But yes, I actually think then Cody will pull it off. I think he'll pull it off clean. I think you have to pull it off clean because look at this card.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't think you can tarnish Kenny, and I think you can still push Cody right now. He's amazing. But I think that'll be like a huge change. Who's the better leader? Because right now, if you had to ask 1 million people, who are Bullet Club fans, ask all the Bullet Club fans, I'd love to see the percentage who say Kenny's better than Cody. It's probably huge. Cody beats him. That sets a perfect stage for a 50-50, right? You don't know who's more powerful, which side, which leader. I think that's the perfect way to go.
I think you're right on the prediction, but I do not think Cody will get it done clean. I think he's just doing too well as a heel to do something that's. I know he could probably still do it heel, but it just the ultimate heel thing would be to ruin the ending of what could be a classic and cheat to win and get a cheap win over Kenny Omega.
You know what I bet happens now? I bet it's like a muddy, clean win.
Yeah.
Like Kenny Omega gets distracted.
Yeah.
Not by somebody, but like he gets distracted.
Yeah.
Like maybe by somebody, but they're not like coming down with music and stuff like that. They're
Maybe the Bucks are ringside, and maybe Adam Page runs down and knocks out, was it Matt that has the back injury?
Or maybe one of them leave. Maybe one of them are fed up.
Yeah.
Or maybe the Young Bucks are like, this is disgusting, I can't watch this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And they walk away, and you see Kenny like, no, come back.
And he turns around and eats a crossroads or something like that.
And that's match. Because that's not necessarily clean.
Because I think
in my
ultimately
opinion, that's clean.
This is going to end in some kind of gimmick match, maybe like a ladder match for the rights to Bullet Club leadership. Or
I think that's probably
something.
good.
Maybe not that to that extreme. Maybe just something simple like a no holds barred or an unsanctioned match or something like that would be kind of cool.
You know what I love about this? It was exactly 15 minutes.
That's dope.
So
ran through that bitch.
Sean, you're a stupid fucking idiot. I'm the smartest motherfucker.
Yeah.